Blueface's mom, Clarissa, just went off on Crone for being a horrible mother and abandoning her son. This came after Crone got arrested by the feds at Blueface's court hearing, and Jr. got snatched from her by CPS. In the process, a lot of people have been reporting Crone to the authorities for months now about how irresponsible she is with her son. And it looks like those reports did not fall on deaf ears because they're finally taking action to officially take him away from her both. Blue and Crone are now convicted felon, which makes it that much easier for Jr. to get taken away from them for good. As it stands now, nobody really knows where Jr. is, and there are a lot of speculations that he even could be missing now. For those of y'all who somehow missed out on LT, this whole mess went down a few days ago when Crone showed up to Blue's court hearing with her son, only for her to end up getting arrested. Just seconds after her arrival, TMZ did a little digging to find out what really happened. And according to some eyewitnesses who were present at the time of the arrest, 5 LAPD cops were already waiting for Chrisean when she walked in, so it appears this might have been planned ahead of time. As soon as she entered, they were on her. The eyewitnesses also told TMZ that 2 female officers searched Crone once they had her in handcuffs, and her baby was taken away by police officers as well. Once the full pat-down was complete, Crone was escorted out of the building. But it's unclear what happened to the baby after her arrest. The police revealed the reason why they were arrested. And y'all cannot believe how ridiculous the whole story is. Apparently, Chrisean got herself caught up in some legal trouble in Oklahoma back in 2022 when she was caught with some substances on her. But just before she was set to go to court to receive her sentence, she left Oklahoma and went to so she could avoid jail time. The case obviously didn't go away because they busted her as soon as she stepped foot in that courtroom. What's even crazier is that she went on IG Live a few weeks back to tell her fans that she knew she had a case, but had zero plans for turning her in.
My thing that I've been paying off fees and getting rid of shit, talking to certain people to help my situation out. Cause I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in and dealt with it from inside to the outside of the jail. So whatever. So I don't be like, But right now I gotta play cautious because I don't plan on being in jail while my son is growing. Like, I just don't plan on that at all. So,
What happened, Christine?
No, they saying I got a whole nother case caught up in downtown. I don't even be downtown. It's cool. I got my peoples looking into it. I don't know where you're going to speak to. Is that right?
Excuse me, sir. What are you guys arresting her for?
For a whole nother charge.
A warrant out for what?
I'm sorry?
A warrant for what, sir?
She has a warrant for her arrest, right?
Right. You gonna record me the whole way?
The whole way, beautiful.
Why?
You're a big star.
Oh God, this is not big shit. Oh, this is messy. Well, who can can I just talk to somebody because that makes sense?
Do y'all remember how I said sources that spoke to TMZ told them that the whereabouts of Jr. were unknown? Well, a video just went viral that showed Blueface's dead father being given the boy to take care of just a few minutes after Crone's arrest. And this man sat there and said no, mind you, he shows up in Crone's IG lives pretending to be a good grandfather, but when it came time to take care of his grandchild, he refuses and even tries to argue with them. What's even crazier about this is that Blueface's mom, Carissa, was also in the room while this foolishness was happening, and she ain't bothered to pick up the baby neither.
Okay. I'll be on my own. I'm not here for all that bullshit. I'm not here for all that bullshit. I'm here to support you, right? So I'm giving orders, man. I'm not gonna go.
But you was giving orders by that same girl that don't like to listen, right? So now she legitimate since she giving you orders.
Yeah. You know what I mean? How much shit don't go to the side for somebody else? She gave orders for the baby. Am I right or wrong? Thank you.
Give it the.
So you follow the orders. She will live and learn.
Who the follow any of Chrisean orders? Like, let's be real.
You feel me? You feel me?
Right.
Thank you. Thank you. I just want to jump in and try to keep shit out of it. I don't tell you,
Thank you, Carlissa. I'm with you on that one.
The baby still has to have a certain level of stability.
Exactly.
I only watch the baby 5% of the time. Let's not get it twisted. I'm nothing in the fucking watching. I'm not the babysitter. Okay? I've been in there for time where it was needed. Only. Y'all online thinking I'm taking them. My job ain't no goddamn it.
But that's what everybody looked at you at on the internet.
Whatever.
But what you here for?
It's not about him. They're trying to make it about this baby. It's about Jonathan today. That's why you're here for all this. That's why you're here for all this. We know that. We know that. We know. Goddamn tea. Get out of my tea.
That's crazy.
Yeah, want to go against somebody's will. You feel me? Still ugly ass. Still ugly ass.
The backlash that Chrsiean and Blueface's dad received after this video went viral got so bad that Chrsiean had to jump on IG Live to address the whole situation. She said her heart was completely broken when she saw Blue in court because he looked a high stinking mess, and she couldn't handle seeing her son in the condition that he was in. She also debunked the rumors that she didn't want to take Jr. She claims both she, Jaden, and even Chan's friend Marshall were all willing to take Jr. in once Chan got arrested, and that the only person who was against taking care of the boy was Blueface's dad.
When I tell y'all this is too much, baby, it's too much. I don't think none of y'all could handle none of this. Now, I just walked in here to the court. I done got kicked out. I got everything on the 6 Hot. Go subscribe to watch the whole thing. I was not present. I didn't see her leave in the handcuffs. I think that's some up for both the parents to be in jail right now. But most craziest I just see my son in court looking like old dog from Menace to Society. And it crushed me to my core. I cried. I got kicked out. I'm kicked out. Everybody's still in there. It's just, when I say this too much, this too much. At this point, all the elders need to get in and try to help figure this out. This is too much. This too much for any parent. This too much for any person. Now, both the baby parents is in the jail. I did bring the video cameras because I talked to Wack, and he got a good attorney, and he said it was a slam dunk. So I was, hoping to come get some nana boo-boo footage, some footage of, my son maybe coming home today or possibly tomorrow, whatever the case may be. So I did bring the cameras because I got a heads up. But I did not know that I was coming into this type of, it don't even make no kind of sense. It don't even make no kind of sense. I'm not finna try to bash John's daddy for not wanting to take the baby. They got me saying, I said I'll take the baby. Me and Marsh locked eyes, and she said, don't worry, Carlissa, I got the baby. I told her, please just wait for my son to come in the courtroom with the baby and let my son tell you what he wants you to do with the baby. That's all I asked her to do tomorrow on the Patreon for y'all to see, because I knew they was going to go try to chop it like we didn't want the baby. Everybody that was there today, I even think at one point Jaden looked up like she would take the baby. We wasn't no type of people y'all saying, oh, this family ain't. Wasn't nobody leaving there and not taking that baby but Jonathan daddy. Okay, that's the only person who said he wasn't no babysitter. Now everybody who know me know I would have walked out of that with my baby and treated that baby just like he was Jonathan, himself. And when she came home, I would have handed her baby back. I would have took her baby up there to visit her. I would have did whatever it takes, because I know how